Welcome everybody to part 6 and episode 6 of my Resident Evil Revelations replay. I believe I mentioned in the last part that you start off as Chris in the beginning of this episode.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
What took you two so long?
At least we're here. What's up with Veltro?
Straight into the depths of hell.
It's a security token. It means we can scavenge the data on that radar.
What happened?
Boss, have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
Their investigation led them out to sea.
But we lost track of the ship.
This is Jackass. I got the coordinates on the ship. I'm sending them now.
That's not far.
Chris here. I received the coordinates.
We're running out of time.
Damn it.
Ryan, we're on our way.
That's right, they are. The next mission involves Chris and Jessica searching for Jill and Parker. Yeah, cat and mouse, that's exactly what this episode is called. Also, wait till you see the alternate outfit that I gave Chris. I swear to you, it's 100% real. And also not in the 3DS version.
Where could they be?
Anywhere. Let's get started.
Looking pretty fancy in your outfit, Jessica. But look at Chris. He's dressed up like a freaking sailor. And you can see it, right? He has a pipe in his mouth. He's also wearing a hat, sunglasses, and even shorts, for God's sake. Really, Capcom, you thought... I mean, did Capcom think this would be funny or something?
Great.
No, for real. This is Chris Redfield, the Sailor Man. And he also has an anchor tattoo on his arm, just like Popeye. My god. Also, in this episode, if you try to interact with the item boxes, Chris can't really do that. But that's fine, because those are all of Jill's weapons anyway, inside those boxes. And Chris does have all the same guns as the last time I played as him. This scenario starts off in the foredeck. And of course, we all know that Jill and Parker are in the village where they restored the ship's power.
What if Veltro finds us first?
We capture him and interrogate him.
This here is the ship interior map. And the elevator's gonna take us to the promenade deck. You notice that there was no selection between the promenade deck and the bridge. That's strange. But as soon as we enter the promenade deck, there are gonna be a lot of oozes. And they're very annoying.
This is a new mutation. A reaction to a new virus.
Man, I tried to dodge this ooze. And unfortunately, these oozes will be everywhere. Also, there are no handprints to find in this scenario. I do want to keep looking around for hidden items. And getting some analysis on my scanner. Hopefully Jessica can keep them busy while I look around. I honestly can't believe Capcom dressed up Chris as a sailor in this version. Again, you won't get Sailor Chris in the 3DS version, but this is still hilarious, I'd say. Wait, this is a pulse grenade. I can sure use that. At one point, me and Jessica are gonna be entering the casino. Back off. Yeah, a successful dodge there. Oh dear god. Hand grenade. That better did major damage. Oh my god, why won't this one die? Thank you. And Jessica got caught by an ooze.
They just keep coming.
Okay, Jessica, just give me a sec. And there could still be some hidden items around here somewhere. All you have to do really is leave the promenade deck. Wait, there's a hidden item around here. Jessica still has her sniper rifle from episode 2. But it doesn't seem to be as effective in this scenario. So I don't think she can kill the enemies for me anymore. Oh, hold on. I did use some machine gun rounds. Oh my god, where did you come from? Buzz on! Too bad I couldn't knock that ooze off the edge. I also gotta conserve as much shotgun shells as I can.
Chris, come on!
I can't because they're blocking me. I'm out of handgun bullets. I still haven't checked here. There could be a herb or a grenade. And there's a hidden item here too. Or maybe not. The light just went away. Jesus. Something here and over there. Oh, yeah, you missed. Okay, Jessica, I'm ready. Let's go. I'll happily take another pulse grenade. They're gonna come in handy for 2 enemies we'll be facing in the casino. They're gonna be enemies I already fought before.
God, what is with this ship?
I just hope that Jill and Parker are okay.
Well, not exactly. They're currently swimming right now. There's nothing to get around here. It's off to the Grand Hall we go.
Come in, Jackass here. Give me a sit rep.
Hey there. Any idea where we can find Parker and Jill?
Jessica? Hold on. Judging by the ship's condition, I believe there's a problem with the engines. I'd wager they're in the ship's fields trying to get them going again.
That makes sense. We'll head down there now.
Quint is absolutely right that they're in the bilge, restoring the ship's power. We gotta get to them quickly before they drown. Back to the casino we are. Let me get some ammo while I'm here. Look, that door over there? There's something in there, obviously. Just make sure you're ready. Because as soon as you get close enough to that door, Jessica's gonna open her big fat mouth.
Pretty sure there's something in there.
You think?
See, I told you!
No need to
Look what it
gloat,
is.
Just shoot it.
It's 2 of them. 2 Skagdegs. The enemy with an instant kill attack. Good thing I got plenty of these on me. I'm gonna give this one a good uppercut. Man, Chris, you've been eating your spinach. Okay. 2 of these beings are no match for Chris Redfield, the Sailor Man. Ooh. Come and get me, uglies. They're obviously not going to go after Jessica, because I'm the actual player here. And her weapons are useless anyway. Yeah. Well, this one, it's a... Oh, it's stunned again already. I hope I didn't... Wait, I killed one of them. You really have been eating your spinach, Chris. Yeah, would you imagine Chris laughing like Popeye while dressed up like that? Probably not. But killing the second Skagdead gets you the Trident key. And I just remembered there's some items to look for. Well, I assume there are. There could be anything hidden. Right? Okay, maybe not. But now, we need to go through here.
So Veltro wants to unleash this virus on the world.
Right. But it's already infected the ship.
They had a welcome party waiting for them.
Okay, I can't carry any more hurts. And that ooze I destroyed was one of the exploding kinds. There are projectile oozes in here too. No, back off. You're not gonna blow up at either of our faces. Oh wait, right, I can't get any more analysis. Crap. Back off. Jessica got blown up, but again, the AI partners can't die. You never have to worry about their safety whatsoever, like you do in Resident Evil 5. These claw oozes I really hate. I know that their heads are their weak spots, but they're not exactly easy to aim at. I can't believe I never even used my shotgun against those Skagdeads. Not that I'm complaining. It was just unexpected. There's still another item here. And it looks like the recording lagging stopped all of a sudden. That's good. Blow up. Let me reload everything first. Oh yeah, we have to take this lift now. I don't think you can go beyond those doors right there. Well, let me check. You can. Right. Well, I don't think there's even anything you can get around here. Nope, let's say there's nothing. Sorry to keep you waiting, Jessica. Well, of course I should be more sorry for keeping Jill and Parker waiting. We really gotta hustle.
Somebody! Anybody! I'll be at your service! Forever!
Don't give up, Parker. There has to be a way.
Oh my god, time's running out. Have we gotta hurry or what?
I just have no idea it takes so much to rescue them. Parker is gonna owe me a nice dinner for saving his ass.
Didn't he already owe you a dinner back at Terra Grigia? Hey, wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be water around here? I'm certain that there was supposed to be water down this hall. That's weird.
Attention. Engine trouble found.
Oh, there's so many of them in there. But we gotta face them. Oh my god, Exploder! Yeah, you better not swipe your claws at her. Wait a minute. I know for sure that there was supposed to be water around here too. Something's not right here. The bilge is supposed to be flooding, and therefore there's supposed to be water around us.
Don't stop shooting.
Good idea, Chris. Nothing either of you can't handle. There's ammo in there. I want all of it. Oh, come on. That's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Miss me. And as I can tell, I don't think you can blow yourself up with your own grenades. I know for sure there's supposed to be water around here too. Something's definitely not right here. There's no water in here either. Okay, you need to go through here.
The engine room's around there! Hurry!
Cool your jets, Quinns. We made it.
Nobody home.
Where'd you go, Jill?
Unfreaking believable. They're on the wrong ship. They're on the Queen Semiramis, which happens to be exactly the same as the Queen Zenobia. Well, that's a pretty big bummer for them. They made it to the wrong ship that they thought Chris and Parker, that they thought Jill and Parker were on. But, good thing it's not too late for Jill and Parker. Yeah, obviously it's the Zenobia that's blooding, not the Semiramis.
This is not good.
There must be some way.
I brought back Pirate Jill for the heck of it. But what you need to do is find a way to get out of this. You need to get out of here by opening this grate right here. But you need to get a pipe. Here's one right here. You're supposed to mash A, but I'm afraid this pipe is gonna break. You need to get another pipe. The other one's around here. It better open this time. Bingo.
problems, ain't you?
A little close for comfort.
Yes, very close. Oh, I got another shotgun ammo case. Well, this is nice. I can hold even more shells now.
It's still filling up.
The power's back. We can bring down a bulkhead and control it.
That's right, we can. But there is still going to be some more swimming to do. Oh my god! Those things are back. And the piranhas are back up too, obviously. Oh, I still can't hold anymore. Also, this scenario has a boss at the end. I do believe episode 6 has only 2 scenarios. And so will the next chapter. With the power restored, now we can lower the bulkhead. Move it, Parker.
The power's back. We can use it.
All right. That should hold us for now.
I'll check the control system.
Damn it, I don't have a signal. Maybe the antenna array is out.
It's on the observation deck. Maybe we can fix it. I'm sure the view is nice.
Me too. Let's move.
Yeah, let's say it'll be worth a try.
The observation. You can climb up there from the hall.
I thought about switching back to my handgun, but I'll keep what I got. Also, it's a shame that you don't see the alternate outfits in the cutscenes.
Water's still.
It's okay. The bulkhead's closed. We just have to wait.
Forget those oozes. We don't have to kill them. We gotta take this lift again. Oh, and at the end of the scenario, I'm finally gonna get the key card I need for, well, that door for example, and all the vaults that I came across earlier.
No. We're on the Queen Semiramis.
Okay, well, Quint learned there were 2 ships during his investigation. You must be on the Queen Zenobia's sister ship. Jill and Parker are probably being held on that ship.
Have you been able to locate it?
No, but I've got my top people on it.
Not much time has passed, right?
Correct. It's possible that up until a few hours ago, the ships were traveling together. Search the area and see what you can find.
Roger that.
Yeah, no wonder there was no water in the bilge. But now, they're up to the right ship. They're going to the real Zenobia. Oh yes, and when I get back to the hall, I'm gonna go back to the Solarium. Because by now, the water in the pool will be purified. Sweet Jesus! The heck is that thing? This is an enemy that was first introduced in the later versions of this game. I don't know what that enemy's called, but it's not in the 3DS version. And it also has an instant kill attack. But that enemy is also pretty easy to kill. For you to kill. They have very little health.
Who knows? We haven't seen hide nor hair from them since that video.
Yeah, I don't like it. The sooner we get to the observation deck and contact HQ, the better.
At the very least, I hope they've picked up Chris's whereabouts.
Yeah, but the observation deck's gonna have to wait. I have a Solarium to revisit. I still gotta get the other handprint that's in there. There will also be plenty of goodies on the other side of the solarium, now that I can go swimming in the pool.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it, Jill. It's bound to be bad news, but we don't have to worry about that right now.
This way, Jim.
Not now, Parker. I'm not ready to go to the observation deck. We're both gonna make a quick stop. When I come back here, one of these things is bound to attack. Oh, like that one. But again, they're very easy to kill. As long as you can kill them without letting them pull off their instant kill attack, then you're good. And I don't think either of those are gonna attack, but the water is perfectly clean now. I'm gonna swim over here, where you can find some Magnum ammo. And the diving board is this way. That's where the other handprint is. That handprint is right here. And I got a machine gun ammo case. Just what I needed. And it doesn't look like Parker followed me here. He's probably waiting at the elevator right now. I'll make sure not to keep him waiting too long. Here is the other side of the solarium, which has plenty of goodies. Plenty of ammo and a lot of grenades as well. And some spots for you to scan. And a few custom parts as well. Give me these beautiful grenades. Give me all the ammo I can get. I think that may have been everything. Yeah, that's everything in the solarium and underwater too. That should be. Okay, hold on, Parker, I'm coming. I'm here, Parker. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's moving.
Good. Now we can get to the observation deck.
Well, getting there is not going to be very easy, especially since this just happened.
Something's up there.
What the heck? Oh my god, that thing looks ugly. You gotta shoot this. You gotta shoot this part of the monster that's on the elevator.
Son of a bitch. Take this!
You just keep shooting it until the elevator starts moving again. Then we better get this thing on. I hope this hurts a lot. Come on, get off this elevator. You can't go to the observation deck with us. Yeah, you're very ugly. But as you may have guessed, that monster is going to be the boss for this scenario. But this is only the first part of that boss. Oh my god, come on. Oh, okay, so it does damage you.
Tough one.
Oh, but wait, it's gone. Well, that's good.
Is it gone? Are we in the clear?
No, I'm afraid not. That monster will be back. Very soon. Here we are.
All right, we're finally here. And it's night out. So there's nothing to see.
Yeah, well, there is something to see in here. Such as that.
Is this the same one from before?
Yeah, I think it's stalking us.
Isn't it obvious? The game's not telling you what this monster is called, but it's pretty big. And it has a charging attack.
Careful. One hit and you'll be done for.
That's not really true, Jill. Its charge doesn't kill you instantly.
What the hell is this thing? Look at it. How is it even alive?
Oh yeah.
That, you son of a bitch.
This monster's weak spot is this right here. This red spot. You gotta keep shooting at that to deal a lot of damage. Oh no, it's gonna do that. It slams its hand down to the ground, which makes you fall. Most of its body is just a hard shell that you can't damage, or... Oh man. Oh, come on! God, are you a pain or what? You missed. It's charging again. Okay. Blasting away at the weak spot again. Oh, that's it. It's done.
What a pain in the ass piece of night.
Yes, Parker, it's been a very, very rough night. Oh yes, you can scan this boss several times. You just keep scanning it until its outline turns white. God, it has so much analysis for my scanner. And there's also a hidden item up there.
The antenna is up above.
Yeah, but let me get everything around here first. Oh hey, here's a rifle ammo case. It's about time I got one of those. As soon as we fix the antenna, that's gonna be the end of episode 6. And again, episode 7 will also have only 2 scenarios. So is that everything? Let's hope so. Right here is the Veltro keycard. It's about time we got this. I can finally open up all the doors and vaults to use it. Starting with this door. And when we get to the antenna, there will be another handprint to scan.
Good to take in the fresh air.
We got a lot more than we bargained for on this ship.
Yeah. We've been fighting for our lives this whole time.
I hope we can catch our breaths after checking in with HQ.
I'm afraid I wouldn't bet on that, Jill.
I'll check the antenna's wiring.
You just do this, and that'll be it. There are 6 plugs here. I'm gonna assume that on the hard difficulty, there may be 8 of these plugs. Okay, I got this. There. The antenna's repaired.
I think that should do it. We'll give it a shot.
I hope it works.
This is Vermilion. Headquarters. Do you read?
O'Brien here. Are you two all right?
We did it!
Boss, it's Parker. Hit the fan here. It hit really hard.
I know. The whole thing was a setup, and we fell for it.
How do you know?
What's he talking about?
How do you know it's a setup? What is it, boss? Say something!
Just stay put. I've got an emergency call.
No, wait!
Director O'Brien, we've received an emergency call from the ESF. They've reported satellite movement.
The European Security Force? Go on.
Yes, sir. Apparently Terra Grigia's solar energy integrator is being reactivated.
Already in motion, are we? Looks like somebody's found the Queen Zenobia. You haven't changed a bit.
Parker!
HQ, what's going on?
All hell's about to break loose. The solar energy matrix has activated.
They're aiming at the Veltro hideouts on the Mediterranean, disguised as cruise ships.
Satellites that destroyed Terra Grigia.
Are right above us. They can't just ignore the ultimatum and obliterate the ship.
Boss, get us out of here.
Sorry. But I can't authorize that.
Oh, I have such a bad feeling. Jill and Parker may be in quite a huge pickle here. But that's nothing to worry about until the next episode. Cat and Mouse is done. That's right, give me both S's. And give me an S rank overall. Sweet. Okay, I already unlocked that outfit for keep. Whatever. Thank you for watching, my viewers. I'll see you next time in episode 7 of Revelations. Bye, guys.